Hi guys! Jake and Marisa back again for the first time with Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
I keep saying Super Dino Charge.
It's not Super Dino Charge, it's Dino Supercharge. And as you may have noticed, we've gotten some new merch this time around.
Some duds.
Yes, it was purchased by our good friend Simeon Scott,
AKA the Vacuuminator.
The Vacuuminator of Kickstrike Productions, also on YouTube. He was my assistant editor for a time.
And he
good
sent
guy.
us these for Christmas.
He sent us these for Christmas. Super nice guy. And he got them from the Morphin Legacy online t-shirt store. So there we go. So you can pick these up yourself. Just go to morphinlegacy.com. Yeah, they have them a whole variety of colors.
And the K one comes in ladies' cut.
Yes, it does. So, yeah, thank you, Vacuuminator, and thank you to Morphin Legacy for, they still have quite a few of our videos on there. I need to see about uploading some more of year 2. It's been a while since I've been so lax on getting anything out, unfortunately.
Whoops.
I did get a lot of filming done over the break, though.
Yes.
I had 3 weeks off, during which time I did some serious work on some effects things for the big year 2 finale.
This is what we get for playing with alternate dimensions.
I got a bunch of filming done with a bunch of people, which was great. I had the most people I've ever had in one place for one time.
That
for
scene's going to be epic.
Yeah, I've never that's the most people I've managed to get on the camera at one time.
Man,
Which I don't know if I should feel
2 days ago.
Oh, it's already chipping?
Before we started.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
That's alright. I should put on something more somber.
Yeah, so it's still just such a monster of a pair of episodes. But it's coming along. I'm trying to set aside 1 day a week for editing, which seems to be working out okay for me. This week, I didn't get to do editing because this is the week that grades are due for midterm reports, but that is followed up by a long weekend, so I'll get 2 days to work on things instead of my usual 1 day. So I'll be making it up over the course of this next weekend, plus hopefully getting the last little bit of filming done. Just the last bit of live filming.
Hopefully someone's they're available.
Yeah, I need to contact some people, see if they're available.
Pending actor availability.
Yes.
I'm available. You're available.
Yeah. And I got to check with 3 more people for one scene, 3 other people for a different scene. So
3 calling birds and a partridge
we'll see how that all goes. But if we can get those scenes filmed this weekend, that will be the last bit of live footage that I need for 79 and 80. That would be the last of it.
Another cool thing that's going on?
What?
I've started closed captioning the episodes back at episode 1.
Yes, that's good.
Put out episode 1. Hi, it's Sunday.
Yes.
We had a DVR problem.
Yeah, that's
so
it's the thing is that the name of the show changes every year, so the DVR doesn't recognize that it's still Power Rangers, even though it's in the same time slot.
But we got the 4 a.m.
So we're watching it on 8:30 a.m. rerun.
Right.
But yes, but we do have it on our DVR now, which is good. And it's one of those things where we can't actually watch it live because we both work on Saturdays. Because this is what our lives have become.
Yes. But that being said, I did get out episode 1 in closed caption today.
Yes.
I had wanted to get 3 out this weekend, but the script for episode 1 has been lost.
No. I have it somewhere. I just didn't have it with me when you asked for it. I need to look around. I'm sure I got it in one of my other files.
It doesn't matter.
It's too late now. But good job.
Because I transcribed episode 1 by ear.
Thank you, dear.
So
I know I have not lost that script, though. I'm sure.
I don't know if anyone actually watches these who's hard of hearing because we don't have captions on these. But the other thing is that I've just recently turned on community closed caption.
Yeah.
So we highly encourage you guys to use the community closed caption feature to help us caption Database Rangers live reactions.
Yes. Well,
We have
The
scripts
Dino
for the
Charge live
episodes,
reactions,
but we need help with the live reactions.
I haven't done anything with it yet, but I noticed an email today. Mm-hmm. Apparently someone's already submitted.
Fantastic.
For the first one.
Well, I put it out on Tumblr.
I don't know how the things work, so I'll run it through you.
But yes, we are having a closed captioning initiative.
Yes, it'll be good times. Good times.
So yeah, we have new shirts. We have new closed captioning.
And there's also
a new policy.
A new policy, yes, because Tom came and visited with us for the finale in the last live reaction, which was fun, but it was also a little bit of a debacle with regards to profanity. Got a little bit out of hand. We love you, Tom. It was
you
and
to the point where
Marisa
some of the people were
hand.
apparently not enjoying it anymore.
Well,
it's fun, but too much is...
It created a distraction from the reactions. Because I know how much you people miss watching me go. So, we have a new initiative. Swear jar. This is Marisa's new swear jar. So
it's not just mine, it's everyone's.
It is
just
everyone's.
I'm the one most likely to swear. Yep. But if we have guests on again, they too will be subject to the swear jar.
Yep.
Jake has managed to go 17 episodes now without ever
22
episodes now without ever swearing.
Yes.
So the swear jar will be happening.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm gonna do.
We shall see. She drops in a quarter every time. It's going to be the deal.
Yes. And at the conclusion of Power Rangers
Dino Supercharge,
the tally will be totaled up and donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yes. So that will be a nice little thing.
Right.
So I won't be too upset if she swears because it's going towards a good cause. It's just going to still give me more work. But regardless, there we go. And this will hopefully help me catch them a little bit better. You see, that's the other deal we made, which is you guys are very good at noticing when I miss it. I try very hard to catch it, but I don't have a lot of time in the week, so I usually only get a chance to check the episode over once or twice before posting it. So I don't always catch all the little things that may have happened while I was talking.
So if you catch something that he didn't bleep,
then
Jake has to put money
exactly.
In the swear jar.
That's the deal.
Now, before we get started, I just got to get something out of my system.
Yes. She's gonna get. This is her freebie to clear it out for the rest of the season. So.
Swear jar on?
Swear jar on. Was that last one even English? I don't even know.
It is.
Really?
Yes.
Fascinating. I thought it was Bulgarian. Anyway.
Put that off to the side until we need it.
Oh, and one last thing as far as who may or may not be joining us this season on air, but at least can join us for the premiere episode. It's a sledge!
I swear, I thought you were going to say it's a bomb. You probably thought that too.
That's what it was.
I guess that's what the joke is.
Yes, it's a sledge.
Don't explain the joke. Don't explain the joke.
I got him for the holidays. He's got a little gun and little shoulders. It's actually quite articulate. It's a nice little. He's got the leg articulation. It's a pretty good figure. I like him. I love that they've been releasing monster figures. This is the first one I managed to get. Hopefully, I will manage to find time to get more. But for now, I'm quite happy with my sledge. The paint job's actually better than I thought it would be. Going off the picture. The picture made him look.
I almost tried to drink out of the swear jar.
A bit too light.
Doorbell.
I wonder who this could be. Who's there?
Hi. How are you? We're filming a thingy.
Oh, it's our neighbor, Christy.
Would you like to come in and introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes.
Hello, our neighbor, Christy.
I have watched your films already.
Oh, cool.
I loved it, even though I didn't really know what you were talking about. The enthusiasm was really good.
Oh,
Neighbor
fantastic.
Christy. I swear we didn't script this.
Oh, this is our new neighbor, Christy.
Shirts.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, what's up with the shirts? They're actually a gift from one of our former editors.
Yeah.
What?
The camera's right there. Say
Yeah.
hi.
Hi.
Oh,
I can't see you, sweetie.
You would need to.
Hi.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Yes.
So,
She
Yes.
just moved in down the hall, where technically speaking, I believe Mayo is supposed to live within
Yes.
series.
Mayo?
oh well,
Yeah.
I assume you've been watching our live reactions or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
actual episodes.
I saw the one with you and your friend where he jumps in between
Yes.
you two, and then the one where you're wearing Santa hats.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that
Those
one
are
is
the two
why we
most
have
recent.
a swear jar now.
Yes, we have a swear
But
jar now.
yes. We.
Oh gosh, do I have to put something in that? Because I swore a lot. Then does gosh count as a swear?
No,
No, gosh is not in fact a swear.
No, gosh is fine.
But
Because I swear a whole lot.
Yeah.
Blank load, so.
a whole blank load.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do I have to put in? Like a quarter?
It's a quarter.
It's a
I've got
quarter
a
for
whole
each
pocket
one.
full of quarters here.
Yeah.
I'm standing off camera because I was gonna take it back to
And
the.
that's good because, well,
Yeah.
actually, you might need them for your laundry. Is that how you collect your laundry money?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
actually.
Yes.
So are you staying or going?
It's a.
I'm staying. I will watch
Okay,
your
okay, come
movie.
join us. Here we
If you don't
go.
mind.
You're totally party crashing the movie. Get in here.
I
All
know.
right.
All
There
right.
we go.
I swear we did not script this.
Nope. Okay, so
I figured you didn't.
No, we're about to start
no,
watching.
we were telling them in case they were wondering.
Right. Yes. This is unedited.
Yes. So this
Fully
is
unedited, huh?
well, apart from me putting.
Bleeping out the swears that we had to
Exactly.
put money in the swear jar for. We were
I'm
just
putting
got
money in
done
their swear
explaining
jar.
that the swear jar applies to anyone. So
Yeah. So I think we've had enough intro time.
Yes.
From intro to Christy. Hey, Christy.
This is Christy.
Hi.
Yep. And we have our
Hi,
the season
Oliver.
premiere all queued up.
So this is going to be the season premiere of Power Rangers Dino Supercharged.
Yep.
I know so much about that.
Hey.
It's going to be the same characters who were in Dino Charge.
Yes, this
Only
is
now
a
it's their super
continuation
season.
of
Well, I
last
know so
season.
much-
It's kind of
about
like
that
when
stuff.
Sailor Moon got a second season with a different name.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Yes, I've seen plenty of Sailor Moon because my brother was obsessed with it. And
I had a friend
he
who
made
was
me
obsessed
watch
with it
it.
in high school. I'm not going to be able to drink anything this way.
Nope.
Oliver, what are you doing?
Oliver, come here. We'll go see.
Hey, okay.
Jake.
Oliver, you
Oh,
can
he's
come
going to
see me.
Jake.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm
All right,
spilling.
all right. You okay? You
I'm
okay?
good.
All right. Let's actually watch some Power Rangers. It'll be fun times. So, here we go. The premiere episode of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. When evil stirs. Go!
Oh, God. I haven't watched this show since I was 8. Or
Wow,
9 or 10.
no intro, no nothing. We're diving straight into it.
Oh, we're getting narration via
Yeah.
journal again.
Yes.
That just reminds me of Madigan's Quest.
Oh. Hey, flashback.
Yeah, let's.
There we go.
Let's
Good
let Christy
recap.
watch the exposition.
I do not recognize any of these characters.
They all were introduced last year.
Is that E.T.?
His name is Keeper. He keeps things.
Where's Rita Repulsa?
Strange.
Rita Repulsa is Sir not appearing in this episode.
She's become.
That is the Rita Repulsa analog. The bad
Yes,
guy.
although he may or may not be in this episode, we don't know yet.
Yeah, because
Because they
he
had
was
a
sort
whole
of
big
defeated
fight at the end of last season. His ship blew up, crashed, and he dived out and got saved by one of my other toys.
Cool
Hey.
colors. They're like pastels.
So they all return to their
They're
normal
like bright
lives.
pastels.
I'm glad to be looking for my dad again. I kind of miss having my energy and being a Power Ranger.
Don't worry. You'll start being a Power Ranger again sometime in the next 30 minutes.
Back to Ryan stealing it up. Good times, good times.
Who is Ryan Steele?
VR Troopers.
Oh.
He was always searching for his dad. And then he found his dad. And then his dad went off to Europe, I think. He was studying virtual reality.
Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
We know. That was the... Hey! New opening sequence. Nice. Wow. Rangers,
Power Rangers, Power Rangers.
we're full of strife.
That's an interesting new font.
Break the chains that
I'm not sure how I feel about that font.
This is really interesting.
It's horrific.
But I like
I made that
nice,
stuff
and
in
Heckle's been updated to the main credits. I do like how they have the little hexagons on there.
That's a terrible font, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
Oh my god, we have a typography nerd on the couch.
I'm not a typography nerd. The only thing I remember them saying is that Comic Sans is bad most of the time.
And Papyrus has become evil as well.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this is, I did like, however, how they used the little like hexagons that are actually on their arms as part of the thing there.
That was kind of interesting.
Oh man, and I love how graphite is like prominent in there along with Kendall.
Oliver really likes that we have company. Okay, so those are putties.
Just cheap out.
Essentially,
news
those
skills.
are the
Remember
Viveks. Hey, Becca Barnes got to work on this.
I don't
the
know
gray
any
things that went.
That looks like elf shoes.
Wow, I was not expect.
They were like the foot soldiers of Rita's Repulsa. They went. They were entirely dressed in silvery gray, head to toe, including their. Yeah. Anyhow,
I'm really.
the dudes in paisley
Nice.
with the green hair are the new putties.
What happened to that one chick that does gymnastics?
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Yes, where is she? I barely missed a whole bunch of years.
Kimberly went.
She went to the Pan Global
Olympics.
for gymnastics, and
Oh.
then she came back briefly.
And
Was
then went off
almost
to,
sacrificed to a lava god, but she recovered.
Oh,
And and now she's.
And I think this guy is going to be the new Rita Repulsa.
Well, he was in the opening credits.
Yeah. He's taking over from the green dude.
Interesting. His alternate
The
self
paisley dudes.
lives in
the
the
mooks.
what?
I love that. The paisley.
We simply must celebrate this new freedom movement, Viveks. I'm out of here.
This is
Yeah, they're called
fascinating.
Viveks.
I haven't had snacks in a million years.
So this is a prison ship,
Yes.
and the guy in charge of the prison ship was
Wait,
named
wait,
Sledge, and
wait.
boy, Sanders really pissed.
The animated machine. The machine still works, but we don't have a piece of Sledge.
Nice hearts.
Whoa! Sledge got legit destroyed.
Snacks then. Oh, my heart is empty, but my tummy doesn't have to be.
Are you kidding me?
My heart is empty, but my tummy doesn't have to.
Wow, Wissandra.
Toenails.
Wow.
Toenails. Are you in this video or not?
Hey, remember when I said I wanted a steampunk ranger?
None of us is perfect.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
settle for a steampunk villain.
Yeah.
Perfectly horrible. I'll make you a promise. Any monster that can bring me an energon will rule the universe
That's.
by my side. If you stay, you must pledge your
Ooh,
undying
Jacobo.
loyalty to me. If not, you're free to go.
Yeah, so the
That's
other
interesting.
thing we have going on is a series that is actually telling a story,
I can't stay here without my Sledge.
and that's what these shirts are a reference to.
I'll dump you on your
You
head.
guys are funny.
I can't believe Sledge has been blown up.
That guy's mouth doesn't match his speech,
This is Power Rangers.
and it's American footage.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like a bad Halloween mask.
Oh, and now we're finding out. Yeah.
Oh, well, because he was gonna get blown up 2 seconds later. That's why
Yep.
it's a bad costume.
Also.
I almost heard a swear.
I know.
Also.
I made the cuss sound and then I stopped myself.
that bad costume.
Uh-huh.
That was an RPM monster with a wig and a
Ooh.
cloak.
No, Carter, you didn't get a letter today.
Oh.
You got two.
Hey.
Thank you, friend.
Oh,
Coda
Coda's.
loves mail.
Taking a couple of business classes. I'm not sure it's what I want, but my parents say it's the best thing for me.
Imagine that. Shelby. Studying to be a businesswoman. What is businesswoman? I have no idea.
I love those guys.
It's a caveman and a knight.
Dino burgers, 3 milkshakes, fries, fried and non-fried.
I don't really understand what's going on right now.
It's okay.
They're time displaced.
Oh.
Well, the caveman was frozen in ice for about 10,000 years,
Oh, I get it. That's why he loves mail. I was like, what is this guy? Like?
and then
And talks like that.
and the knight was trapped inside of a monster's chest for about 600
Sort
years.
of vortex alternate dimension that time didn't pass in.
You are very welcome, pretty lady. And you're that girl.
You saved me, and I never got the chance to properly thank you.
Don't be silly.
Oh man, I really like this.
So you really really want to.
I love his hair.
Yes.
The blue.
I've only recently arrived from
Kind of reminds me of Vita
out of town.
Yes.
from Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Yes.
Great. I need someone reliable.
Because the caveman keeps breaking the dishes.
Oh, this is great. I can't believe he's getting a job with them. It's fantastic.
Really? Because Tumblr called it already.
Yeah.
I think it was Vac, actually.
Fair enough.
Either he called it or he reblogged it from someone who did.
Oh, he's getting their names off the mail. He's already doing a good job.
You're wasting time. That lady is a ranger. Destroy her and take her energy.
Does he remind you of anyone?
Not wearing her energy.
Um,
I want all 8.
which one? Are you thinking Mezagog?
No.
Are you thinking the Doctor?
No.
And black rangers.
I'm referring to him.
Oh, you mean the fact that he looks a lot like Zeltrax?
Yes.
In the Sentai, he was.
Zeltrax?
Yes. A resurrected form.
Huh.
And look who her dad is! Speaking of Zeltrax,
It's Mason! Mother Truman!
I'm assuming that you determined that that was worth it.
That was worth it!
I'm sure no one's ever noticed it here.
No one would notice fossils here because they're concentrating on their classes, which is what you will be doing. Have fun in class. You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Dad. See ya.
I find it fascinating that alternate universe Truman is Shelby's dad.
That was the Auckland Bridge.
Because,
But he doesn't live on the same island as Auckland. We established this already.
well, we don't know where he is right now. He might be in Auckland right now. Oh my. Ice Age is back again.
I think they're just counting on the fact that we won't recognize the fact that the stock footage is of a major.
Are you... Wait, is this like...
I think it's the NZ boys again.
Alright. Icicle? Awesome. Wow.
Yes, we established that. You couldn't
They
hear
really
us.
like bringing Ice Age back.
Hey, Kendall. I mean, Miss Morgan. The strangest thing just happened.
I was nearby to you and I got a flat tire.
Awards 2016.
Oh boy.
Kids' Choice Awards, is it really that time of year again?
We don't fast forward through the commercials.
They seem to also enjoy us reacting to the commercials.
Also, the people who are watching on their DVR, then they don't have to worry about syncing back up after they synced up at the start.
From what I gather, the kids' choice is generally to spend as much time as possible on cell phones and avoid doing homework. Do your
I
homework!
thought the kids' yes, Jake's students do their homework. I thought the Kids' Choice Awards was where if you won, you got covered in green slime, so
Yes,
you probably don't
yes.
want to win.
Yes,
You have to
pretty
give
much.
them Go-Gurt, though, and then they might do their homework. Actually, no.
Maybe.
They're high schoolers.
This is true.
Those kids weren't high schoolers. They were like,
No,
10.
but when Jake said do your homework, he was talking to his
I
students.
was talking to any students who may be watching right
On
now.
the camera. You're on camera.
Yes,
oh no.
yes.
I'm so self-conscious.
I've been told that, Mr. Brody, you're the best Power Ranger reviewer.
By
It's
people who've
adorable.
probably never seen anyone else review Power
I'm here to
Rangers.
ruin and crash your,
regardless.
crash your movie.
It's not nice.
Oh, you're failing at ruining it. So,
That's right.
Like, who is that person in the yellow sweatshirt?
this is our neighbor, Christy.
Yes.
That's who's that person in the yellow sweatshirt.
It's me, folks.
Yes.
Get used to it.
This is the first time we've had a neighbor who was our friend since the little old lady next door.
Yes. Like,
That was when we first moved in.
yes, and you...
Are you sure you really want me to be your friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
No wavering.
Okay. I waved hi when she was moving in.
Yeah, and you thought my mom was the new neighbor.
I didn't know. I just saw a person inside
No,
the...
no, I'm sorry, it's
Yeah,
me.
it's fine. It's okay. That's about as friendly as I tend to get around like complete strangers I've never met before. That was pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah, I'm much more the type to be all like, "Hi, stranger!"
I know.
And then I'll come home and there'll just be someone in my house. And I don't know
Yeah,
what's going
yeah.
I was actually happy that you said hi to me because nobody else did except the lady upstairs.
on. Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah.
The one with the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in my other apartment,
She's the only other
nobody
person in here we
talked to me.
Yeah.
Like, I had more people talk to me in the first day, well, you,
Yeah.
than I had ever had in my other apartment.
Yeah, that tends to be how these things work, unfortunately.
I think Ulysses would probably say hi more if he wasn't working the night shift.
Which is kind of funny considering, like, all the people who live in Database Ranger's apartment building are all tightly interconnected.
Yeah, yeah.
series.
The show that takes place where we play alternate characters, they all live on this floor, and
Yeah.
so sometimes we film in the lobby and we'll look at like doorways.
Yeah, in the hall. Yeah, so we filmed a number of things in the hallway, and like we film in front of various different doors,
As
pretending
if
that
people live there, but then cut away
Yeah,
before
so-
they go through the door
Yeah.
because the doors are locked.
So like one of her characters lives
in your apartment. Across the hall is the Morpotsners,
Yes,
and next
next
door,
door.
where Ulysses live, is where Guy lives.
Yes.
We should go bother this Ulysses person.
Yeah.
Like I said, he works the night shift. I don't want to wake up someone who works the
Ooh,
night shift.
it's back. Power Rangers. Yes.
Odd.
What is?
I got a message from Tyler.
See? Definitely a night.
Before he finished.
It is also an awesome jacket.
And he not answer. Hold your horses. You're being paranoid, I'm sure that. You know, which is fine.
You're being Power Ranger annoyed. This is so stupid.
If you think there's trouble, why are you not bringing your energems?
I'm amazed. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Coda for once wearing a hoodie that he has his sleeves? This is, I think, one of the first times I've ever seen Coda
With sleeves.
with proper sleeves. He always rips them
wait,
off.
Jake. Somehow, despite the fact that Christmas and Halloween both happened, last season was in the summer.
Yeah, this is true.
So maybe now it's autumn and he needs his sleeves.
Fair enough. Or he's just acclimating.
A monster did this.
No!
I love that.
It's perfectly natural for a car to be encased in ice.
Oh no, they got them too! Coda's the only one left! He can jump like whoa.
Parkour caveman.
Yes.
What's really cool is the guy who can play the character is also kind of really parkour.
Oh yeah. He was a stuntman before he joined the show. He was on White though.
Isn't that the same baddie that...
Yeah, from the first episode.
Yeah!
They resurrect. That's why I'm like,
Oh!
Ice Age. They keep bringing you back, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, so you would say that this is the second Ice Age?
Depends on whether they ever got around to actually destroying that Ice Age that was captured in the netting when they were down in New
Here I
Zealand.
was trying to make a geography pun.
This could be the third Ice Age. Wait, why does...
Why does a rock block that when it can freeze a whole car? Oh no, wait, it's
Ooh, oh,
happening.
it's not
It's happening.
working.
It's happening.
Are we...
It was a good try.
Wait.
Easy peasy, Ranger Freezy.
Yes, but none of them
Oh,
have their
oh wow.
energems.
Oh wow.
Phoenix, take those two.
The hoodie saved him.
We'll deal with that cowardly blue one later.
But here's the thing. Also,
I can't believe his hoodie saved him. That's amazing.
I love hoodies.
so the hoodie with sleeves was plot relevant. Oh,
Coda.
Coda can't drive.
Oh, Coda.
Yeah, their base is in the mouth of a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's underneath the museum.
The dinosaur museum.
Oh no!
I
Coda's
can't
the only one
computer.
left. Where's? Is it Philip?
No.
Who's there?
That's
It's got to
a
be
nice
Philip. He's the
bone.
only one
Heckle.
who knows where they are. Oh, it's Tyler. He got away. That's right, because we only saw his
car.
His car, not him.
Where is everyone?
On ice.
Go look for you, but monster attacking. We not have energem. We take Kendall and Ivan away in big ice.
It was Ice Age. He almost got me too. We need to contact Shelby or Riley. They know how to use Kendall's tracking equipment. Maybe they can help us find Kendall and Ivan.
And you know how to use Facebook, so we're in better shape now.
All my fault.
It not all your fault, Coda. Coda, you're awesome.
Yeah, we love Coda.
Tell me
Just go suck your
exactly
thumb.
what happened out there.
I tried to fight against ice, but it bring back many scary memories.
Yeah, that's right, he was frozen before. For
Yeah.
thousands of years. He'd have died just then if he hadn't become a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Many years later, explorers find me,
Oh, we're finally getting the rest of his story. Yes.
Kendall, and Chase.
They were looking for the blue energem, and they found him with it.
Is that the blue energem? Kendall make Dino Blaze Charger to melt ice.
Dino Blaze Charger.
Wow.
Engage.
Ice hold me for 100,000 years. Today, ice come up my arms, want to catch me again. But I escape ice. Then I run away.
You escaped the ice?
Hello, friends.
Hi, Keeper!
I'm so sorry.
What happened to your party hat?
I found way to save
It's not a birthday right now.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, but Keeper in a party hat's fun.
Remember, the
true.
Rangers have bonded to Energems. Like you, they will survive being frozen in the ice, unless the monsters destroy them first.
Oh, Keeper, you're so
What
random.
is happening, Tyler?
His ice
Even though we didn't see him leave, he's probably gone
I
now.
have an idea,
I-
but we're both going to have to be frozen.
Freeze in ice?
I really love that we're going to continue to get backstory throughout the second season.
Oh no, Keeper's actually hasn't
Do it, Cody.
up and just disappeared. Oh, he had more lines, that's why.
Yes.
Face
yes.
that monster again? You're going to teach
Keeper's weird. He only shows up when he has wisdom to bestow.
today.
You never see him come, and you never see him leave.
Well, no.
He's just
You'll
always
occasionally
there.
see him appear in a puff of smoke and then vanish in a puff of smoke.
You're looking for your friends, but you found your doom.
Did you get your
But you found
Energems?
your doom.
As I say, the Paisley Putty is there. But they don't go...
Nice. Back to action.
I always knew you Rangers were blockheads. Take them away. Master Heckle, I got all Saren Rip. Oh, sorry, Master Snipe. I didn't know you.
He collected all of them.
Gotta catch 'em all!
Yeah.
Pokemon!
So, these are the Power Rangers. More like a tree of ice cubes.
Ha 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 ha.
To a morphed. Their energems will be mine.
Everybody's racing towards Paradise Run, Nickelodeon's new competition.
I'm so glad that we finally got to see how
Wait a minute.
Coda was thought out.
Is this like...
Ridiculous riddles.
Something like
It's like the Amazing
erased
Race
the little
Children's.
oh, that's cute. That is cute.
I assume they finish in a day.
Yeah. Paradise Run. Oh, that's cute.
It's like running one leg of the Amazing Race.
Yeah, and it looks like it's probably set in Hawaii or something.
Kind of reminds me of... Remember when Nickelodeon had more game shows?
Oh yeah, like Wild and Crazy Kids and
Yeah.
Guts.
Guts!
I mean, they even had like Nickelodeon Sports as like a big thing for a little bit there. I don't know if it still is. I don't think it is. I don't know. There are like 50 million channels, so I forget what some channels are.
Wild and Crazy Kids. There was Guts, and then there was like International Guts.
Wait, why? How are... Okay, this is apparently Lego Friends Girls for Life. No, that's girls with a Z and 4 with the number 4.
I still don't understand.
How are you
Girls
Lego
Legos.
Friends? I saw no Legos in anything in that commercial there.
Well, the Lego Friends is what they call those
Yeah, I
Lego
know.
figures that don't look right.
I know, but that didn't look even tangentially related to
They
Legos.
had Dream Builders. That
Yeah.
was all they had when I was younger.
Oh.
No girl Legos, just generic Legos.
You mean just Legos?
They're just
This
Legos.
is the thing, they didn't need girls' Legos. Legos were already for everyone.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was actually playing with non-girl Legos.
You weren't.
Or whatever, generic Legos.
That's the problem. They've gone and, by creating girls' Legos, they have therefore relegated all other Legos to boy Legos. Which they weren't.
pretty
They were
ridiculous.
everyone Legos. That's the
Pretty
point of
ridiculous.
Legos. They're for everyone.
It's highly
Legos are for everyone.
Yeah. I'm just glad that
I had to cast.
You know what I'm glad about, that they actually did reverse that decision and kept a Tricerazord
period.
pink. It was going to, for some reason, they were going to make the Tricerazord purple. Despite the fact that it's pink in the series, they were going to release it as purple because pink was too much of a girl's color, despite the fact that that's the Pink Ranger Zord. That was silly. Thank you, Bandai, for not doing that. That would have been ridiculous.
Get ready, because our big showstopper is now, and it's making a splash.
But yes, I now have,
Apparently you can get oranges at McDonald's again.
Back in season, and you know, Happy Meal.
I got the
Actually,
Terracharge
along with your
Megazord
fries
and the
and
Parazord during the holidays. So there's Parazord right there with this little
Shoulder-mounted lasers.
blaster gun, and then Terrazord is giving him wings on the back, so it's good time.
Terrazord gives you wings! Kind of like Red Bull.
You know what? I would probably, at the very least, try a Terrazord energy drink. A Terracharge Megazord energy drink would be amazing.
Power Rangers Super
Dino
Supercharge. I keep wanting to say Super Dino Charge.
Yeah, it's force of habit, I know. Whoosh, whoosh.
That's like Sailor Moon too.
How'd you do that?
Same way however he did the thing with the hoodie.
Well, you can slip out of a hoodie. It's much more difficult to slip out of full body. What, did you somehow create decoys? Or how did you do that?
Now we save our friends. Dino Charger, ready!
Is this morph gonna look weird because your outfits are already on the ground? They're
Dino
not
Blaze.
morphing.
The Dino Blaze Charger. There we go.
Yay.
Good job, guys.
Did you by any chance bring everyone else's Energem?
Probably.
Looks like we're gonna need these again.
Our Energems.
Great.
But not Kendall's.
Well, Kendall's has got to be there.
The Energems. The key to my past.
Oh, yeah, she was just
Wait.
tucking it in her shirt.
Did he just say the key to his past?
Yes, sir. Ice him and dice him.
This will be the last time you hear these words.
Wait.
It's morphin' time.
Nice. Full team of 7.
Dino Chargers, engage. Energize. Unleash the power.
Is that one guy who's different? He's the 6th Ranger.
Yes.
This part is exciting.
Although Kendall is the 7th Ranger.
Yes.
Nice.
The next rise. Attack. Dino Steel. Come on.
Look, Mimics is still ugly and weak.
And stinky.
I'll get those Energems myself.
You guys never get it. Try your hardest, we'll always stop you.
Try my hardest. How about I do that right now?
But yeah, I really like that they've turned this guy into a main villain. And that is some masterful editing going on there. Like, I don't know if you noticed, Hun, but no, you probably don't because you can't spot these things as well as I can. Every shot that he's sharing with the Red Ranger is an original shot.
Huh.
But there are multiple shots there that were Sentai. That was some masterful bits of editing there.
Jake can tell the difference between Sentai and American original fight footage.
Yes. It's...
Well, so can I.
Cool.
No, I can't.
Especially in this, you can tell it's a little bit,
Well, this
the
is
lighting...
clearly American because...
No, it's not.
Really?
That
I thought we were the ones who were obsessed with wire fu.
Yes, but this Japanese series was directed by Koichi Sakamoto.
Who loves wire fu? So now
Exactly.
I can't even use wire fu as a reliable way
Nope.
of telling if
No,
it's
you cannot. No, it's largely the lighting and the film quality. It's a little bit you'll notice there's a bit more reflectiveness, and it almost seems a little bit bleached by comparison to the American footage. Also, the material in the and our thunder. The material.
PK Thunder.
The material that they use for the suits is also slightly different between Japanese and American.
Make my grow.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That now they're not in space anymore, so they just shoot it up and reflect it off a satellite. That's great. Plesio charge. Boom.
Let's send this ice pop packing.
Nice.
Ice pop.
Dino dweebs, Megazords, attack.
Yes.
Let's take Megazord for a spin. Up, Megazord, wrecking ball.
Nice. Boom.
Hot enough for you, Ice Age. 2 down, 1 more to destroy. Summon T-Rex Core.
Oh, are you gonna do the?
Let's do this, Rexy.
You gonna do the? Yes. I like this.
The what?
The
Oh, this sword.
the Packer X formation. I like the Packer X formation. It's a pretty cool formation.
Numbers together. T-Rex blast. We're not finished yet. 3, 2, 1. Galactic blast.
The sword's a CG now.
Well, they alternate back and forth between CG and practical.
Be so cold, Ranger.
That's practical.
Yes.
Extinct.
Nice. Welcome back, everybody.
Man, this sure beats cleaning pig pens.
I really missed you guys while I was away.
Really missed you too. I mean, everyone. I missed everyone.
She's got a crush on Red.
Yeah, she
I
does.
remember when we rescued you from the glacier. You were very afraid of ice. Thank you for being so brave today.
Aw.
I thought my biggest fear was ice, but
My biggest fear is losing you.
it's losing my new family.
Yeah.
Aw. Coda is such just like a giant sweetheart. Philip! Hey!
As soon as I could.
I came as soon as I could. Well, you're too late.
I was hoping
There he is
we would
again.
meet it again, but duty called.
The little ET dude.
We now have 8 of the 10 energems. We know someone found and bonded to the Aqua Energem because the Ankylozord is awake.
Correct, my lady. We need to find that elusive Aqua Ranger.
And the Silver Energen, the 10th and last Energen.
And once we do, I'll be able to continue my duties as the guardian of the Energems. We must not fail.
Let's get busy.
And no, we don't need Alvin and the Chipmunks. We're good.
And he always manages to pause just before Simon rips the guts out of a teddy bear.
I don't know how I do that. It's every time, too.
Every single time.
Alright. So, what did you think of the new season premiere of Power Rangers? I know.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's better than the one that I saw when I was a kid.
Awesome.
I like the new characters more.
You see, completely unbiased opinion, liking a new season. You see, it is possible to move past the nostalgia people. There we
Yeah,
go.
nostalgia gets old.
Yeah. Oh, there are a lot. I mean, there are a lot of people online who are always like, "Oh,
Mighty Morphin will always be the
it's always the
best.
best." Blah, blah, blah. All the new stuff is blah blah blah.
But as we all know,
whenever
RPM is actually the best.
Whenever people actually give the new stuff a chance, it's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
And I mean, it's when. So that was the premiere of the 23rd season.
They have 23 seasons now.
This is the 23rd season now.
And they, for a while there, were changing casts every year.
Yeah. Now it's every
now
other
every
year.
2 years.
And I think this was probably the best transition they've had in the 2-year
Yes.
thing.
I don't miss Kimberly that much.
Shelby's way cooler.
And I like that we got to focus on Coda today, being adorable.
Coda's adorable.
Coda is adorable. He's like a giant teddy bear.
I admit
of a
it, he
person.
is.
And the actor who plays him, Yoshi Sudarso, is also just equally adorable. he was a huge Power Rangers fan before he joined
He's
the
an
show.
ascended fanboy.
There's
Like,
a lot of guys in the show good looking. Better than the other ones. I have to
that's
say.
a lot. Well, a lot of Power Ranger actors have been
apparently,
former models.
There is a thing on the internet in the female side
Oh, yes,
of
yes,
the
on
fandom,
Tumblr.
or the gay side of the male attracted side of the fandom.
Yes.
There are a substantial quantity of shirtless pictures of Blue and Red.
Also, they just really enjoy. They also just. I think those two just really enjoy taking their shirts off too. There's
Yes.
also that. Well, Red is a former circus performer, and since Blue is a stuntman, there were a bunch of like behind the scenes photos of them like standing on each other's shoulders and doing all sorts of ridiculous stunts and things. It's
Just goofing
actually
around.
kind of entertaining. But yeah, Yoshi Sudarso was on Wipeout with his brother Peter, and at one point, Yoshi hurt his leg. And so he then did that, you know, that challenge where you have to stand on the columns and then jump over the bar that's swinging around and keeps trying to
You ever
knock people off
watched
into the
Wipeout?
pool. I don't know if you've
No,
ever-
I've watched similar shows, but I haven't.
He's
Okay.
just never watched Wipeout.
So there's a challenge where like
It's
you got
called
like
the sweeper.
you got 10 columns and there's this big sweeper arm trying to knock people off. So each time it
Goes
comes around to
around
you,
and around.
you got to jump over and it gets a little bit higher each time it goes around.
But you're on a platform
And-
about this big.
And note, he'd hurt his leg in the previous round. And so every time he jumped, he was landing on one leg. And he
darn.
won. He was the last one standing.
No! Can I just put in my credit card? Or my
Okay,
debit card?
okay, there we go. There's
Okay.
a swipe.
I have a quarter. I can get it from my apartment.
You can get it later.
Okay.
I owe you a quarter.
Okay.
Wait, did you ever drop in a quarter for
She did.
Truman?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
She passed me the jar.
I wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember. Excellent. Good.
You want my phone or my keys? That's
But yeah,
all I have.
and so he ended up winning the whole challenge, the whole episode on that hurt leg.
You're my man.
You're a guest.
It was
I'll put it
crazy.
in for you.
No! That's not
No?
appropriate.
That's not
I think I
appropriate?
should put in a quarter.
Okay.
Okay.
No extra niceness.
You walked in not knowing what you were getting yourself into, so I was trying to be nice about
I
that.
don't give a
That's a swear word too.
I count that one.
I owe you 50 cents.
Yes. But no, I really liked the return of the cast. It was good times.
Everyone came back.
This is the first time that we've really had like the cast actually retire in between seasons and then come back.
Yeah.
Like that's we've never really had that sort of transition. The last two times, like with Samurai and Super Samurai, it was just like the season finale of the first season wasn't really a finale,
like,
and then the premiere
this-
of the next episode.
This was a major
continuation.
victory in this episode, but we still have far to go.
And then so there was no like
Conclusion.
real break between the two seasons. And then between Megaforce and Super Megaforce, it was a cliffhanger where, oh no, the big baddies have now attacked and now we're but for this one, they basically thought the threat was over at the end of last season.
Like, the bad guys ship
so
crashed.
they disbanded, and now they're all brought back together again. That's kind of awesome.
Yay.
Because we've never got a chance to do that again. And I'm really impressed by how much Becca Barnes has gotten to work on the show. Because, she's
Becca Barnes is an intern.
Yes.
Oh.
They announced back when the show was in pre-production that they were going to have an intern, and I was extremely crushed to see that intern had to be someone from New Zealand, since that's where they film, and they have various things about.
And he totally wanted to be an intern.
Oh yeah, I never went from so happy to so sad during the course of reading one sentence. It's like, Power Rangers writing internship for New Zealand residents only. But no, she got to work on the 2 New Zealand focus episodes, and the season finale, and the season premiere of Dino Supercharge.
That's 4 episodes now.
Yeah, so
That's substantial.
I did not think. I figured, oh, she's an intern. She's probably just going to be shadowing them and maybe get like 1 or 2 episodes to work on. Probably specifically the New Zealand episodes. But that's 4 episodes. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Chiplin is written for every episode thus far, because he's Chiplin, and he's a beast of a man who can just pump out Power Rangers
Chiplin's
episodes
awesome.
like nobody's business. That guy has written, at this point, well over 200 Power Rangers episodes.
He's part of the old guard.
He's written or co-written well over 200 episodes, more than anyone else. Although Jackie Martian still holds the record for working on the most seasons. So, we love you, Aunt Jackie. Yes, that was her nickname for a while.
That's not what I'm laughing at.
What are you laughing at? Oh, she's making silly face.
I'm sorry, I really am ruining your video. You may know.
No,
You're
you're
not.
not. You don't understand.
We had a guest who ruined the video.
No,
How do you-
he didn't ruin
How do
it.
you
He
ruin
didn't
a
ruin
video?
it. He
Like,
didn't
what do you have to do to ruin your
No,
video?
it was just there was a lot.
Swear way too much.
There was too much.
That's why we
swearing
have a swear
and
jar.
side conversation. But no, Tom didn't ruin it.
No, Tom didn't ruin it.
I know what would ruin your video. Is if somebody was texting on their cell phone the entire time.
She does that half the time anyway.
Oh, really? oh.
I do not text on my cell phone, thank you very much.
No.
I'm usually playing Pokemon.
Well, you weren't playing it on your cell phone. That was your
No,
DS.
that was my DS.
Yeah,
DS, give it to me.
oddly enough,
can't have it.
people
It's
just
mine.
people really seem to like the random tangents we go off on. Like, I don't know. We can do, so long as we're watching Power Rangers and
Right.
having amusing reactions to it along
As long
the
as
way.
you stay
it
the
seems
main
to be-
focus, you can,
Yeah.
As long as we don't get so far off topic that we miss things that they wanted us to react to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Which
the
is what
main point.
happened last time. Me and Tom
Then
got
you're not doing your
really
job.
rowdy.
Although I will say that debate on which Zord was which. It's like, it's the black Zord. What are you talking about? It's like,
That's the silver Zord.
There's no not
Or
the black
graphite.
Zord. Oh, it's right there. No, that's the graphite Zord. It's the he's like the arm. Yeah, that's the graphite Zord. No, the other arm. That's the Pleasure Zord. No, the one with the tail. That's the T-Rex. No, there it is right there. The arm. That's the graphite Zord. It went around
You
the
guys
full
are weird.
circle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't mean that in a bad
No,
way.
it's fine, it's fine.
No, we are weird.
Yes.
I'm weird too,
Welcome.
but I'm weird in a different way than you. As you
Eh.
can see.
But I really liked. I'm liking Heckle and Snide as the new villain, whatever
Oh,
his
that's
deal
like
is.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes,
Ah,
that's what they were going for with that thing.
I got that.
I find it interesting that whichever is the that the dormant personality stays in the little pocket watch.
Pocket watch.
That's very Doctor Who, which is kind of cool. And yes, he is based on Zeltrax, but a modified version of Zeltrax.
Are you sure it's not based on Lily?
No, why would it be Lily? Lily was an American only character. What are you talking about?
Because she got a job at the Rockporium.
Okay, that I think is great. I think it's great that the main villain is working as an infiltrator right now. That is really cool. I'm shocked that Sledge was completely destroyed in the crash. Like, I figured he'd be...
Yeah, I know. What are we going to sync up on now if they
Yeah,
don't have
I
an
don't
intro
know.
that goes,
You know what?
it's a bomb!
There's got to be... They must have a new intro planned for next episode onward. Because I'm willing to bet we only didn't have the little intro narration this time because it was the season premiere. But I
And
mean, like,
it
we
aired
got...
back to back directly with
we-
the previous episode.
That has nothing to do with it.
All right.
I'm saying the opening narration...
Yeah, you're just wrong.
The opening
I don't know.
narration is part of the episode itself. If it wasn't there, that means it wasn't in this episode. Like, maybe they might re-edit it for future showings. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm saying that we don't have one yet, probably because it was the season premiere.
Okay.
They did the same thing the last few times. But yeah, I dig Heckle and Snide. But yeah, the Zeltrax in Kyoryuger was a movie-only villain.
Interesting.
So the fact that they took a movie-only villain and actually made him the main villain for the second season is kind of amazing.
Okay.
Oh, all right. See you in a minute.
They must have gotten his suit.
Yeah, they must have gotten his suit. Because it was from the Kyoryuger Go Busters team-up that also involved Abba Ranger and Zhu Ranger.
Did I bring my phone over here?
I do not know.
Oh,
Yes.
it fell out.
Oh, there you go.
It's in the sofa.
Oh, you have a very similar phone to us.
Yes, that's how she picked up mine the other day.
Okay. Which sadly, apparently barely featured the Go Busters because it was too busy being all about the three Dino teams teaming up. But they got a special. But they got. They were fighting against a special
Three
upgraded.
Dino teams teaming up. Oh no.
I don't know if that's going to be adapted. That would be amazing if it was.
No!
Why?
Or Tommy Oliver!
Not necessarily. We don't know. I will say this. The one thing we do know is that Chip Lynn was talking to Austin St. John as Power Morphicon. Saying like, how you doing, buddy? Thinking about coming back, maybe? So no, we're not looking at potentially more Tommy Oliver, but...
He was in both, Jake.
I'm just saying. Yeah, even though he was in both, I'm saying we might get something else, and we might not even get that team up. Who knows? It's completely up in the air. But yeah, if that just the fact that we're all getting footage of that character tells me that that portions of that movie may be getting used, which would be great. Because there was another resurrected villain from another, from the other Dino Sentai that may be coming back too. So that would be interesting, and seeing how that would get adapted, as well as if we were to get Mighty Morphin and or Dino Thunder back.
Fair enough.
Both of which, that would be pretty amazing.
That'd be a lot of that. That could arguably be better than once a Ranger.
Mm. And they might not. It wouldn't
terrible.
necessarily be full teams. It
Most
could just.
ornery 12-year-old ever.
It could just be Red Rangers.
Fair enough. A little bit of what do you call it?
Oh, and Thrax was supposed to be 9.
Forever Red.
Supposedly. Yeah.
9, 12. What's the difference?
3.
You're
You're married to a math teacher, really?
Okay.
That wasn't even algebra. That was arithmetic. So, what else?
I don't know.
I was trying to think of other things. Oh, you're back?
Christy's back.
Christy's back. All right. I think...
I knew you were all
I think
worried.
I covered... No, I was hoping everything was okay.
Yeah.
I think I've tackled my little Sentai geek out there for a moment there. Sentai being Japanese version of Power Rangers. But yeah, overall, good premiere, good comeback of characters, good reintroduction to Heckle, and first introduction to Snide. I look forward to finding out more about this whole party.
No.
Hun, do you have any other?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Try and follow along here.
So I think that what our total in the swear jar today is what, 75 cents?
Yes.
Okay.
50 cents of which comes from Christy.
You're pretty
Nice.
good. You didn't swear at all.
Oh,
He
I
never
never
does.
do. I'm very good about that.
22 episodes now, and 23 now that we're
Yes.
at this one.
There we go. 23 and counting.
And no swearing from him.
I think it would be really hard to trip you up with that.
It would be.
I'm pretty good. Anyway. So I think that's it for us for today. Because I have a mountain of grading to get done. And
I'm sure you came over here for a reason.
and a test for my AP Physics
No,
students
just to
to
annoy
write
you.
for tomorrow.
Oh.
That's
Failed
cool
at
too.
that too. We're not annoyed.
Okay.
No, I actually came over to say, I forgot what days you said you were working, so I was going to ask you.
Oh, I'll be here on Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, thank you for joining us, Christy.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
And to all those Ranger fans and students and everybody else watching us,
Do your homework!
do your homework. It's the school year again. You know you should be. Anyway, until next time, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.